Listen, Danny, this is not very positive right now.
This was tough. I couldn't score inside.
And they've done it. The Miami
Anyone notice
Heat.
Blake get a lot more arrogant about 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Hey, I got to repay because if I remember correctly, Brian got real confident the last time he beat me, so I had to repay it.
Too easy, too easy.
He's got 31, folks.
Miami's got 30. Blake's size proved to be way too much. Usually my game is fit.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And now the New York Knicks starters. Hart is out there with Randall. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Grimes in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is, you know what's speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays.
Timberwolves leading by 3. MP outside. Back to Moore. MP against DiVincenzo. And they pick up 2.
Good interior defense, but MP, the better man that time.
New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Simmons passes to Patton. Here's Grimes. Passes to Patton. 6 on the shot clock. And Simmons kicks to DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Milton finds MP. Back to Milton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Stolen by Quickly. To the inside. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. Now it's just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Moore passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Reed. That one drops for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The pass to Grimes. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Kicks it out to MP. Good on the 3-point shot. MP's got 5.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They're leading by 8. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And how about we check the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns? The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garza's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Temple's checked in. Milton finds more. MP with it. Pulls it up. Goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 9. Temple the pass to Patton. Here's Temple. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already, not the way you want to start a ball game.
MP inside. Quickly covering, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Moore.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Quickly kicks to Temple. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. No good from Simmons.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
All starting from a turnover. DiVincenzo shows great anticipation skill to make a play on the ball and get them in transition.
And the basket by MP. And that's now 9 points for MP.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Quickly the pass to Temple. Driving to the basket. And it's quickly missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Down low, MP. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Quickly against MP. Now, here's Quickly. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Hart. Julius Randle is out there with Patton. And it's McBride in at point guard.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Garza no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's McBride. Reed with the block. MP finds Harris. Back to MP. And here's Reed. On the wing, MP. Here's Arthur. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Temple dishes to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randle's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
MP powers through the contact inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Minnesota with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
Back to MP. The rebound by Patton.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Temple. He's guarded by Arthur to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Minnesota leading by 17. To the paint. Here's MP. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. MP's got 7 now in this quarter. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Temple. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP kicks to Arthur. From the low block. The Knicks pull it in. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap? Outside, Simmons. Quickly against MP. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors came through when they needed him. He had 9 points and a couple of boards as well. And his contributions off the bench were huge. He was a real spark plug. Kevin, let's see if he can do it again.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Quickly the pass to DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around, and the shot goes in. Patton's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's MP for 3. And no good that time.
Boy, displaying some sharp instincts on the defensive end. MP able to stay all over that shot.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Joe Harris comes in for McDaniels, and MP subbed in for Tyus Jones. And here's MP for 3.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Reed is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Harris. Then it's MP. And it's Arthur in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Excellent focus right there. MP absorbing the hit and then powering right through it.
Free throw, no good for MP. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Knicks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Quickly with it. Arthur's there. Here's McBride. On the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's MP. The rebound by McBride. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP finds Towns. Randall with some nice D.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Arthur. Back to MP. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Grimes with the bucket.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
MP outside to the right side. Arthur kicks to MP. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Minnesota calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in, and it's Shake Milton in for Joe Harris. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Quickly against MP. Now here's Reed. He's covered closely. Milton in the corner. Rocket 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Reed. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Reeves got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside, Simmons. On the wing quickly. No good with the triple. Timberwolves leading by 8. Now MP. 20 points for him. Milton the pass to MP. Poked away. Here's Garza. MP kicks to Moore. Over quickly. Moore with the bucket. And it's a 10-point Minnesota lead.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Here's Moore. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Moore outside. Milton the pass to MP. Kicks to Moore. Fires from way outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Timberwolves, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinions. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Quickly with a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Quickly's got 9 points.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Arthur with it. He's got 10. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Patton, he's checked in for Julius Randle. To the middle. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
Pass to Grimes. Active quickly. Second chance shot. Here's Simmons. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Arthur. Back to MP. The shot's good. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And McDaniels with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Seven seconds left to play in the third. The 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And New York, looking at who they've got. You've got Emmanuel quickly. Patton out there with Hart. Then it's Simmons. And it's Temple in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Gobert. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Arthur. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Temple. On the wing quickly. Defended by Towns. Here's Patton. That one off the back iron and out.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Nice shot by Arthur.
Boy, the dime-dropping skills of MP, he is all about setting his teammates up.
Knicks trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill, and not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Over in the corner, Arthur. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and Towns finishes inside.
Exactly what they needed from Town. Using his size and strength to box out and keep that play alive.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Temple the pass to McBride. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. It's rebounded by New York. McBride's got 6 rebounds in the game. No good from Simmons.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances. Throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the defense has to bring more fire than we're seeing. Gobert just fighting through all of it.
Here's Patton. Towns with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Pass to McBride. And they get it. That shot misses. Good defense by MP.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. Randall against Towns. From past the arc. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 19 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
MP outside. Left side, Towns. MP deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Randall. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knicks trail by 20. Here's Grimes. Passes it to McBride. No good on the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Randall outside. And there's the pass to McBride. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not too distant future.
The three from MP. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Pass to McBride. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the...
One shot.
Now here's Randall, guarded by Reed, and Simmons kicks to quickly. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. MP outside. And the miss. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
If you remember, last week we drew an NBA Christmas Day matchup out of a hat to determine which one will be featured on our annual 2K TV versus the World holiday game against the community.
Well, if you missed it, you'll have to check back here next week, December 22nd, to see who takes the win in the NBA 2K version. We'll also have a lot more planned for you in our holiday special. You won't want to miss it.
It's holiday time. You got your Christmas list ready? You got your Christmas presents ready?
What are you getting me, Chris?
We'll have to find out.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's White in at the 2. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's Ty. Some changes for Minnesota. Milton's checked in for McDaniels. And MP subbed in for Jones. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Towns finds MP. Back to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And that
After putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. White against MP. Out to the wing. Back to White. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Downs passes to MP. His first shot attempt. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Levine passes to White. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. Here's Towns over DeRozan. And there's Towns on the assist by MP. Towns has got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Levine passes to Terry. Pass to Vucevic. Wide open look. Connects. The jumper drops. He has 7.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Here's Terry, covered by Towns. The shot by Terry, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. They're leading by 8. Back to Milton. MP outside. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Basket counts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's White. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Poke loose. That shot off. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
The shot by Terry, no good. Minnesota in the lead. MP outside. Outside Milton. Arthur, he's covered by Levine. Arthur uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And for Chicago, they're shooting around 40% early on here. White finds Levine. Here's Terry. No points so far. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Timberwolves, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now Levine, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
They still need this. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
White, the pass to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Milton against Levine. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break, Minnesota. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Levine. The shot off that time. Nice D from Reed. And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. MP shot is good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
An all-star in this league, Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The T-Wolves on top, up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the court for Chicago, Zach LaVine out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Javon Carter. Here's Moore. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Cummings. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Back to MP. To the wing on the left. Moore passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Harris on the wing. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Harris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bulls. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the last leg of a 6-game road trip for the club.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Harris, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, Chicago's shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Cummings, pounded by Harris. Garza grabs a board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Harris finds MP. Chalk up 2 there.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Jones is checked in. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
Here's Cummings. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound, Minnesota. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Outside Carter. Buries it from 3. Carter's got 5 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Moore. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Minnesota. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Cummings passes to Carter. He takes it in. Now here's Caruso. To the middle. Vucevic. The layup misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Moore. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Moore's got 5 points in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Caruso with it. He's scoreless. Driving in. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Moore. Pass to MP. Releases from 15. The offensive rebound. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And the Bulls shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Cummings. Jones with some nice D. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. MP shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Caruso, the pass to Cummings. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 16-7 run.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 28 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. MP finds Jones. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Cummings.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
The kick out to Milton. On the wing, MP. He's checked by Carter. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Terry. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. MP against DeRozan. Vucevic with a steal. Shot from 12. Dosunmu can't hit.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
To the inside, Terry. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. MP, the pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Carter. Vucevic with it. Vucevic draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Carter against McDaniels. Carter can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gobert against Vucevic. Here's Cummings. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
They've got Rudy Gobert. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Moore in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. White finds Caruso. The 11-footer. That one's wide left.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
That one's good by Moore. Moore's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 3rd foul so far.
You think back to that first half. He only turned it over 1 time. But since then, he's been giving it away.
The Bulls making a switch here. Lewis is checked in to the right side. Jones, the pass to MP. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Moore. 7 points in the game.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Cummings. To the paint. Here's Caruso. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
MP, the pass to Reed. It's good. Reed's got 11.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Lewis passes to Caruso. Tries the 9-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
What a smooth jumper from Alex Caruso, knocking that one down.
MP looking around to the left side wing. Inside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
White, the pass to Lewis. Pass to Caruso. Here's Lewis. No points yet. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Vision. Love the assist by Alex Caruso.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Back to MP. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to DeRozan. Now Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And they pick up 2.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And here's White. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's DeRozan. It's blocked by Gobert.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
And the shot goes down. Jones has got 9.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Knocked away. Caruso against MP. Caruso, the pass to Lewis. DeRozan outside. Here's Cummings. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 11 feet out. And again, Chicago, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside Jones. Shoots over White. Kept alive. Reed. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
When he gets into one of these grooves, you never know how long they're going to last. Sometimes they go on and on and on.
Here's DeRozan. White against Jones. DeRozan outside. Over Gobert. And it's DeRozan missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Jones' shot is good.
Terrific execution in close. The defense can't give Jones these easy buckets.
Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Chicago's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. From down in the low post, it goes. Caruso's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
MP finds Jones. And here's MP from outside. Here's Reed. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got 8 here in this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Caruso. Here's Lewis. Oh, and Reed with a block. MP with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Reed. MP against White. MP, the pass to Jones. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds in the game. A minute 9 left to play in the third. And it's DeRozan missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jones, the pass to MP. Here's Moore. He's got 9. The putback. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. From the inbound. Carter can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
On the court for the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. He's out there with Javon Carter. And it's Terry in at the 5. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Vucevic's shot is off. MP outside. Over to the wing. Stolen by Carter. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to an all-new but throwback episode of NBA 2K TV.
Oh yeah, throwback because we are going retro. We have details on the 90s event going live tomorrow, December 16th.
Then Team 2K TV is deep into the LeBron era and my NBA eras. We will fill you in on our season and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to... And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Arthur in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, we're decide if they're a buyer.
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Christie. A three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. Moore passes to MP. Kicks it to Arthur. Moore outside. On the wing, MP. Pass to Arthur. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Trying to get something going. Arthur, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Now Bullock. Still yet to score. Moore with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Christie against MP. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. Rebound, Minnesota. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Christie against MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Moore, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Christie against MP. Pass to Harrell. MP against Christie. The shot missing. Good defense by MP. On the wing, Milton. He's guarded by Bullock. MP's shot is good.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Christie against MP. Christie the pass to Harrell. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Here's Lewis. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Bullock gets to Harrell. Passes it to Christie. They can't stop the run with that one.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Moore against Lewis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And both free throws good for Lewis.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Milton the pass to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Bullock, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Out to the wing. Here's Gobert. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Christie. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's the pass to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Milton with it. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And stolen by MP. Over to the left wing. Gobert, the pass to Garza. Now the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. Goes back up. And Gobert with the lay-in. 6 points for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lewis passes to Christie. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Bounce pass for Milton. And the best. By MP.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Lewis outside. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead as they end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Harrell is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Christie. And it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Right through contact, MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lakers trail by 9. Down low, here's Christie. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot from the low block. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Los Angeles guys shooting not great, 40% for the game. Fires for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Harrell, and LeBron subbed in for O'Neal. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
from the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Christie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Now here's Arthur. Lewis covering. MP. No good. Lakers trail by 10. James looking around. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harris passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Arthur. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Christie can't make it.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Christie. Lewis with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. Timberwolves leading by 10. To the middle. Close in. No stopping MP.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 21 points and, as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Arthur. To the middle. MP, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Beverly, the pass to Lewis. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Minnesota leading by 8. Right side Towns. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Lewis outside. James in the post. Guarded by Harris. Outside Lewis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Towns kicks to MP. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 7. Lewis dishes to James. Pass to Davis. It's not going to go for him. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Harris. He kicks it to Towns. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And the Lakers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Timberwolves making a switch here. MP's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Lakers trail by 15, and so in the game for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's MP. And it's Arthur in at the 2 spot. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And so Beverly will bring it up for L.A. And stolen by MP. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside, here's Monk. A beautiful reverse layup. Monk's got 4 this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Arthur passes to MP. Back to Arthur. On the wing, MP. Defended by Beverly. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Nice work from MP. Moving the rock, doing his best to keep his teammates involved.
Poke loose. He takes it in. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
MP finds Reid. The drive by MP. McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Beverly, the pass to Hachimura. Davis dishes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
McDaniels kicks to MP. Reid the pass to MP. Passes it to Arthur. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. Lakers trail by 20. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Rudy Gobert.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to. He's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore, and that's something that needs to change.
Lewis checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Patrick Beverly. Minnesota also with the sub. Joe Harris is checked in for McDaniels. Towns finds MP over Christie. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. And that's 15 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Los Angeles calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Garza's checked in. James left side. Back to Hachimura. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
It's James atop the key. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Nice shot by Arthur.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the pass to Harrell. Pass to Christie. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Christie's got 8 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Offensive rebound. Garza gets the bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Lewis outside. Pass to Christie. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Towns. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's James. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, that's just, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
MP dishes to Arthur. MP passes to Garza. Great D that time from Harrell.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's LeBron, and they double up James. And no good. Some solid defense from Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 22 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Royce O'Neal comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reggie Bullock in for James. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Outside, Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Count it.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Christie against MP. That shot off. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Milton's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Down low. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that one's good. MP.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Lewis against Moore. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first already. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And
it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Monk is out there with Lewis, and Harrell's in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. MP passes to Reed, and stolen by Harrell. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and it's Patrick Beverley in for James. Timberwolves leading by 22. Towns finds MP. Back to Towns. MP against Beverley. MP passes to Towns. Shot clock at 5. MP dishes to Towns. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Beverley for 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Towns. Passes it to Arthur. MP against Beverley. The pass to Arthur. Over Monk. Nice shot by Arthur.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
The Lakers shooting in this game 45%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Arthur. And Davis pulls it down. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Monk. Rebound, Minnesota. MP looking around. Pass to Garza. MP against Harrell. MP kicks to Harris. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Beverly. Here's the Lakers with the ball. This one for three. He can't hit that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
To the inside. Stolen by Beverly. Monk with the ball. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
The 90s are calling, and you don't need a landline to answer the call. Just head over to the event center this weekend.
As if, Alexis. If you've reached an overall rating of 90 in my career, head to this retro event for top-notch 3v3 competition. Bring your totally awesome builds and earn wins to unlock prizes starting at 9 a.m. and running in 4-hour windows through Sunday.
The rewards are determined by your overall score through the event. The more you play,
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Mobley in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Tyus Jones is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the center. Some changes for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert comes in for Towns, and MP subbed in for Jones. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Donovan Mitchell. MP, the pass to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
To the inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Trent. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 5. Reed passes to MP. To the paint. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Over Gobert, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
MP shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And another miss by Cleveland.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
You have to have a sense of when to leak out and finish in transition. MP doing just that.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Garland's got 17.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's MP, covered by Mobley. Arthur. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Garland against MP. Fires the 3. And Mobley gets it to go. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
MP, that one's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Mobley, left side. Down low. And Evan Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
To the middle. MP. And the basket is good.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Strus's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Arthur. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Tipped away. Trent, the pass to Strus. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's more. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. LeVert outside. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Back to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Arthur. They get the rebound. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
LeVert outside to the paint. Here's Mobley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
MP, the pass to Gobert. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Gobert's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
LeVert, that's good.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Trent. Now here's Strus. Defense right on him. Trent outside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. MP is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Milton against Mitchell. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Milton passes to Harris. MP outside. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
LeVert up top, covered by MP. Shoots off the step back. Rebound Minnesota. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Good. On the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Mitchell against Milton. Mitchell down low.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Back to Milton. Pass to MP. Harris on the wing. Back to MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Down low. Here's Towns. That one no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavs trailing. Williams on the wing. Back to LeVert. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Inside, here's Towns. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert. Jones, he's checked in for MP. Trent against MP from 11 feet away, and that one drops for him. Gobert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, when Gobert can step out and hit that mid-range jumper, look out.
LeVert outside. Mobley finds Strus. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Takes it in. Here's Gobert. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Mobley. He's off on the layup.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Harris. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Arthur. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Strus. And it's Harris with the rebound. Minnesota's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Arthur. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mobley passes to Strus. LeVert outside. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, Karis LeVert has worked diligently to make his three-point shot legitimate. Knocks that one down.
For 3, here's Harris. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a... And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley out there with Mobley. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 27 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Williams passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. The 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
MP inside. Mobley's on him. McDaniels passes to MP. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Minnesota. Arthur, he's checked by LeVert. Back to MP. Right wing. Here's Towns. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Trent left side. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Trent's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
MP outside. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the wing, right side. Back to MP. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look at the stats for Karl Anthony Towns. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Towns finds MP. To the left wing. Arthur. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 15.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Trent against MP. Trent, the pass to Mobley. Strus up top, covered by Towns. Here's Trent. That one's good for 2. Trent's got 7 now in this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
This guy is such a winning team-first guy. Love the attitude that MP plays with.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Trent with room to shoot. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Reed passes to Milton. MP outside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Trent against MP. 11 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect.
Oh, okay then.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And it's good. 2 points. Garland's got 31.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
To the inside. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Towns passes to MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Alexander-Walker. The 3-ball. Hits the 3-pointer.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Garland for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
That's good from Towns on the assist by MP.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
MP against Garland. Mobley. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
To the paint. Here's Alexander-Walker. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mobley outside. Mobley up top. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Reed. Garland, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Towns passes to MP. Back to Towns. Here's MP. Towns outside. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Checked by Mitchell. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. Garland against MP. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. For three. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Monday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Connects from downtown. Garland's got 11 points here. In the second half.
He got loose from downtown in the first half, now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Pass to Reed and stolen by Williams. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by McDaniels. McDaniels against Mitchell. McDaniels with some nice D.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the middle. Second chance shot. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Trent. Cleveland calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Towns finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Alexander Walker. To take the lead. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Nice D from Reed.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And he can't bank that one in.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Garland, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th. Garland, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Cavaliers leading. Garland for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
MP, the pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Mobley. It's a one-on-one situation. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 4. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. McDaniels with it. Back to MP. Six on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. Here's Okoro, covered by MP. And they go to the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Garland has a scorer's mentality from the field and from the line.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're down by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Towns for 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.
Okay, we are back with our NBA 2K24 Era Series, and if you're catching this for the first time, Team 2K TV is taking on the LeBron era. We drafted, we went through the first season, and congratulations, Danny, for winning that first championship.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
All the Kings won it.
Light the beam.
Offline, we went through the off season, we simmed the second season, and congratulations.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The point and off guard are Brogdon and Brown. The forwards for them, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Williams at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Minnesota, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Here in the middle. Greg, how does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Arthur. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Rollins the pass to Davison. Rebound, Minnesota.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Arthur finds MP. Back to Arthur, and it's all evened up.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to White. To the middle. Here's Wood. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 2.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
MP passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Out left to the wing. Wood kicks to White. And stolen by MP. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Towns for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. Davison's shot's good.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
To the wing on the left. MP passes to Gobert. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves on defense. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Davison. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first. They'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Arthur. MP's got his 2nd basket of the game. Celtics trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Gobert. Back to MP. He kicks to Arthur. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Davison, defended by Towns. Here's Wood. Arthur grabs the board.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Down low. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Davison. Covered by MP. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
On the floor for Boston, the forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Horford in at the center, locking down the middle. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Here's Arthur. It's hauled in by Brown.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Clock at 6. MP kicks to Milton and stolen by Tatum. White wide open. He fires. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. MP passes to Gobert. They need this. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Joe Harris is checked in for Minnesota. Robert Williams is checked in for Boston. Outside, White. Here's Porzingis. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Basket, good. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
MP lays it up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Tatum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Porzingis can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And stolen by Tatum. And here's the break. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
MP passes to Gobert. Back to MP. On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. Over Williams. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to Cleveland.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He scored 10 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. He came in hot off the bench and maintained that play throughout the game. I'm sure his team wants him to do that again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, he misses the dunk. Minnesota leading by 3. MP outside. On the wing, Milton. Back to MP. Pass to Reed. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. MP, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
MP kicks to Harris. There's the dish to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. MP passes to Gobert. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
MP passes to Gobert. Now Milton. The pass to MP. Offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. It's Brown with the drive. Tatum no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Tatum with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City, and the shot is good. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And the Timberwolves call timing.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's
tie game in Minnesota. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to Minnesota making some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for McDaniels. And MP, he's subbed in for Jones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Tatum on the wing. He has 7. Outside to Brogdon. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And the Celtics with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. 5 to shoot. Porzingis to 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. They've got Shake Milton. Towns is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's MP. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. MP against Brogdon. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. MP passes to Milton. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. MP kicks to Towns. Back to MP. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brogdon. A rebound by the Timberwolves. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Milton the pass to MP. MP fights for it.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Gobert's checked in. For 3, Brogdon. Rebound, Minnesota.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 10-point game.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
White finds Williams. Back to White. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. MP passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Gobert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's a look at some of the stats for Naz Reid. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Arthur's checked in. Christian Wood's checked in for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Porzingis. White against MP. Horford the pass to Brown. And the layup falls. Brown's got 12 in the game.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
To the paint, here's Milton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Milton's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. MP against White. Brown right side. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And that one, good. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Knocks it loose. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Milton, wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort. For today, terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Looking to end the run. Rebound, Minnesota. MP up top. He's covered by Brown. Arthur dishes to MP. Pass to Milton. MP against Brown. MP passes to Gobert. Now Tatum. He's got 11. And White with the stuff.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Reed kicks to MP. Pass to Gobert. And here is Arthur. Here's MP. White covering. Back to Arthur. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. Celtics trail by 15. Inside, here's White. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Arthur. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's. He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
MP passes to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gobert's got 14.
Gobert maintaining balance through contact, remarkable concentration.
To the inside, and the dunk by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Horford against MP. On the wing, Milton. Over Tatum. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tatum against Milton. 1:05 left in the third. From deep, Wood, and again, Boston with the triple.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
MP dishes to Arthur. Unloads. Kept alive, Minnesota. Reed misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
MP passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Tell you, it's an added bonus when Gobert is scoring at this rate. These guys need to keep feeding him.
Milton against Tatum. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the... And is... Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. MP comes in for Jones. And then for Boston. Christian Woods checked in for Porzingis. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Rollins. Boston again missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Williams is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Brogdon in at the 5. Reid gets the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Brogdon kicks to Wood. The pass to Brown. And here's White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender. Head on and don't back away from the contact.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Wood. And the basket by MP. 14 points for MP.
You're just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
And stolen by MP. To the middle. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Towns, the pass to MP. Back to Towns. He dishes it to MP. Kicks to McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Reid. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brown. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
And Brown drops them both. Timberwolves leading by 12. MP passes to Alexander Walker. Good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Left side, Towns. MP kicks to Towns. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
.156 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Tatum for three. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
A three of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
McDaniels passes to MP. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Inside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
MP passes to Reed. Back to MP. Dishes to Towns. 6 to shoot. MP kicks to McDaniels. Pass to MP. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Tatum. Outside Williams. Down low. Brogdon. Up and in on the layup.
Brogdon does a nice job using his body close to the basket. He's a strong guard who knows what to do down there.
Towns dishes to MP. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at